Welcome. You have been designated for Oblivion. The decision to come here was not your own. It was ours. The thought was implanted in your brain by auto-suggestion.
What you are about to see will prepare you physically and psychologically for the most intense ride experience ever devised. If you wish to survive Oblivion, we advise you to observe the screens at all times. This is the world's first vertical drop roller coaster.
During the ride, you will free fall face first into blackness.
A free-falling object is something which falls under the sole influence of gravity.
Unfortunately, in this instance, that object will be you.
Free-falling objects accelerate as they plummet downwards. This is a ticker-tape trace of a ball falling taken at 0.1 second intervals. The fact that the distance the ball travels is increasing shows it is speeding up. Unfortunately, unlike the ball, people do not bounce. When there is air resistance, large objects fall faster than small ones. And as you'll be falling vertically on a ride car which weighs more than a large elephant,
this could be some cause for concern. In fact, if Newton's second law of gravity is applied to your predicament, this could mean you are about to be trashed. During the drop into blackness, the gravitational pull may exert excessive force on body tissue. For instance, you may experience a reduction in skin moisture. Dehydration may lead to an evaporation of essential protective brain fluid. This may cause the brain to rattle around in the skull a bit. In stressful situations such as these, the body's fight or flight response system is activated. Muscles tense, heart rate increases, and there is an increase in body temperature. For those about to ride Oblivion, extreme anxiety may even cause spontaneous combustion. Make sure you are wearing flame-proof underwear. At the same time, adrenaline levels also rise, and the brain's chemical messengers go into overdrive. Adrenaline junkies may OD on the excitement. G-force is another factor. Take a pilot, for instance. The maximum G-force a human being can withstand is plus or minus 9G.
9G means that a pilot is undergoing a force 9 times that of Earth.
If he weighs 200 pounds, he will suddenly feel as if he weighs 1,800 pounds. The force involved makes blood flow to the feet, and the pilot will experience a grey-out where he is unable to discern any color, or even a temporary blackout. Or if the plane is upside down, the increased blood flow to the brain may cause a red-out, where his vision is replaced by a red screen. The maximum G-force experienced on Oblivion is 4.5 G.
This is not drastic enough to experience a grey-out, a blackout, or even a red-out. But it may be enough for some people to experience what is known as a cop-out. This psychological state usually occurs
when the moment of truth arrives, and it's their turn to drop into Oblivion. False bravado is replaced by weak excuses at the prospect of a sheer vertical drop into the abyss.
If this happens to your friends, it means that they have 0 G tolerance. Or that they're just soft.
We have heard all about the physical effects that riding on Oblivion can have.
But what about the psychological aspect?
Will you ever be the same again once you have ridden on the most awesome ride of modern times?
According to experts, it's all a question of whether one does or does not look down. If you are of a nervous disposition, we advise you not to look down, but be warned. If you do choose to close your eyes, this may be taken as a sign by your friends that you have no bottle. For us to fully understand what you are about to experience, we must first analyze how you feel about heights. Have you ever suffered from vertigo? Do you suffer from acrophobia, the fear of heights?
Do you dream about falling? Most sleepers usually wake up before they hit the ground.
If you do dream about falling down a long, dark tunnel, or a well, or a dark, bottomless pit with restricted vision, bad news. You may be about to experience a feeling of déjà vu. Typical acrophobic symptoms are increased heart rate, churning stomach, dizziness, sweating palms. If you are experiencing symptoms such as these now, you may be a complete basket case by the time you come to sit on the ride. Of course, you could always telephone the Oblivion helpline. But unfortunately, I do not have the number. So, is the Oblivion experience anything like dreams of falling? The answer to that, unfortunately, is no. This is the world's most technologically advanced ride, far deeper, far darker than your worst nightmare. After experiencing Oblivion, some people may wish to wipe the event from their memory. We should point out that hypnosis is not available at Alton Towers. Those who do ride Oblivion may have to relive the experience in their mind over and over and over and over and over and over.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
This ride is perfectly safe. Everything has been designed for your comfort and enjoyment. If this ride is so safe, why is it called Oblivion? Relax, sit back and enjoy the experience.
Don't listen to him! What happens when the ride goes underground? Have you ever seen anyone who's actually survived it and come out the other side?
It is natural to have slight feelings of anxiety at this point. Just relax and prepare for a pleasurable experience. There is no cause for concern.
Have you heard the screams? I've heard that some of the ride cars go missing!
This ride is perfectly safe.
How do we know? How do we know that some people haven't disappeared? Don't believe him! He's trying to lull you into a false sense of security!
Just stay calm. It will all be over quicker than you expect.
What will be over exactly? The ride? Your life? Have you got any idea what you're letting yourself in for?
This ride is perfectly safe. Everything has been designed for your comfort and enjoyment.
Get real! This is the world's first vertical drop roller coaster! Free fall! Straight down! You just get to the edge and that's it! You don't see what's coming! You don't know what's down there, and you may not be coming back!
Just sit back and enjoy the experience.
This is it. You're nearly at the point of no return! Hasta la vista, baby! Good night, Vienna! Get out now! While you still can!
Have a pleasant trip. See you around. Bye.